in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well, I hippies down in Albuquerque, New Mexico, for the sake of argument, I'm Dr. John Konopak. As the country struggles still, more than 5 years later, to climb out of the financial pit dug by unregulated predatory capitalism, it's worth remembering that the roots of the recent recession, the Great Recession, go back to the late 1990s in the Clenis White House and the Congress when they agreed to repeal the Depression-era law known as the Glass-Steagall Act, which was kind of strange even at the time because there was nothing really wrong with the Glass-Steagall Act unless you were a banker, a financier, and a globalist, because it prohibited the kinds of financial manipulations, scams, and tricksy deals that got the bankers terribly wealthy in the 90s and brought on and ushered in the Great Recession of '08. The cleanest penis was just a pretext under which the right herds could attack the legitimacy of any opposition to their rule, as well as to undermine the structural foundations of the people's sovereignty, which was in fact their long-term goal. Lewinsky was a significant part of that project. Distracted by the scent of that skanky pussy, the press followed the obvious poontang trail and ignored what else was going on in Congress at the time, which was far more important and significant. I sometimes wonder if Clenis didn't sign the Graham-Leach-Bliley Act in some kind of deal with the GOP just to sort of give him a quim pro quo so they'd lighten up for his last year. Anyway, that's what it looked like in retrospect. Albuquerque, New Mexico, for the sake of argument, Dr. John Konopak. Back to you in the studio, Winston. Pause.